that guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
At the Niners' 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey to about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Back to throw now on first down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. A 10-play drive that time. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their... And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Second and 5. A little short pass. This is Everett. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And brought down, but to their 30-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 49ers 10-yard line.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
On gain of 4.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now back to throw. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers have retaken the lead.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And Hill will opt for the touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chargers 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much, and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
So on is the rookie Jake Moody for the Niners field goal.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Back to throw.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And shedding through the tackle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk to the 45.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Niners have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaims center stage. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll drop the throw. And they'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Josh Palmer
as the first half is winding down.
And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught, Jennings. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend, and then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game.
Okay,
in our
Coach,
game,
thanks
expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. There he goes, right side.
Now inside the 25. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers have moved out in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On second down, Eckler.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Here comes third down and 7.
He'll look to throw. A little juke, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Eckler.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They're going to look to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes a quarter.
That time, a 9-play drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move.
Austin Johnson, the one who makes the stop defensively. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 38.
148 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line.
The Niners set to take over on offense.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Back to throw here.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fielded at the 43. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3/4 of play. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. The Charger drive about to get going.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Complete to Alex Erickson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49ers 47-yard line.
They run up the gut with Kelly, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Stick looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Kelly.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. it just never materialized.
Spiller will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was Isaiah Spiller capping things off with a touchdown run. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
Dances by him, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now with Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 41 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Possession switching back now to the Chargers. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to go play action now with Stick. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
9 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Stick looks to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Stick back to pass. And it is caught. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Kelly tries the right side. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action, it's Stick on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Guyton, 29 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Purdy to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Warner.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Purdy to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now keep in mind, no overtime in the preseason, so without getting ahead of ourselves, we'll likely see a 2-point try should they get this in the end zone.
Caught here by Conley. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
In punt formation.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.